all of what we've discussed so far has been really debating whether the technology will work for the policy objectives that have been laid out by the government and by the E-Safety Commissioner. But of course, we should ask ourselves whether the policy, even if the technology was up to the task, would the policy actually achieve its objectives? I was reading just the other day about another scare campaign being whipped up about AI-generated images where they're creating child abuse material using AI-generated content, putting a real baby's or a real child's face onto AI-generated content of a very disgusting nature. And what was being discussed by these, with a straight face by these policymakers, was the fact that these images are being shared around on the dark web. And so what they need to do is to ban these sorts of AI generation tools, seemingly not making the connection that if the people they're targeting are already accessing the dark web, they've already got the onion router set up, they might have Tails on their computer, they've already got the technological know-how to do that, then a geolocated ban on a particular AI software tool here in Australia is not going to have any effect on their actions at all. And in fact, what we're going to see in the case of the under-16s ban is a lot of under-16s are going to go to tools that are outside of the Australian ecosystem altogether. They are going to figure out how to access the dark web if they haven't already, or they're simply going to switch across to platforms, social media networking platforms that are outside of the Australian regulation, that are located and based in countries that don't care about the Australian laws.